Sleep like a monk. 4 ancient rituals to unlock deep, restful sleep. Part 1. Release the day. The nightly ritual for restful sleep. Have you ever tossed and turned in bed, your mind racing, while the clock ticks on and sleep just won't come? Insomnia steals your energy, your mental clarity, and even your joy for life. Sleeping well is a sacred act, a moment when you surrender to the universe and allow your body to heal. Studies show that poor sleep is linked to chronic stress, anxiety, and even health issues like high blood pressure and weakened immunity. But monks, with their timeless wisdom, knew this long before modern science. They developed rituals that align body, mind, and spirit, creating the perfect conditions for profound rest. For them, each night is a chance for spiritual renewal. The nightly release ritual is the first step to bringing this wisdom into your modern life. It's simple, takes just 10 minutes, and anyone can do it anywhere. Turn off your phone or set it to do not disturb. The goal is to create a sacred space, free from distractions. But what if I told you that ancient monks, with centuries of wisdom, mastered simple rituals that can transform your nights and, in turn, your days? It could be a work argument, a financial concern, or a recurring thought. Then, write a sentence for each, like, I release this worry and trust the universe is guiding me. This act of writing and verbalizing helps lift the burden from your mind. Welcome to Healthy Evolution, where today we begin a journey to sleep like a monk and wake up with the energy of a spiritual warrior. Let's embark on this journey to a more vibrant, healthy, and spiritual life together. Get ready to discover the first ritual that will calm your mind and open the door to deep, restorative rest. Spirituality isn't just about meditation or mantras. It's also about how you care for your body and mind, especially at night. Studies show that rituals like this lower cortisol levels, the stress hormone, preparing your body for deep sleep. And the best part? You don't need to be a monk to do it. Just 10 minutes can change everything. Today, in the first part, we'll explore the nightly release ritual, a simple yet powerful practice you can start tonight to transform your nights. Inhale through your nose for 4 seconds, hold for 4 seconds, and exhale through your mouth for 6 seconds. As you breathe, visualize the day's tensions dissolving, like clouds fading in the sky. Inspired by Buddhist and Taoist traditions, this ritual is about letting go of the day's tensions, the thoughts that hold you back, and the emotions that weigh you down. It could be small, like a kind smile you received, or big, like a personal achievement. Feel that gratitude in your heart, and let it be the last emotion before sleep. Let's dive deep, because when you master sleep, you unlock a higher level of energy, focus, and balance to live with purpose. That's the power of the nightly release ritual. In the next part, we'll explore how to create a sacred sleep environment inspired by monastic practices to enhance your rest even further. Want to know how to turn your bedroom into a temple of tranquility? Stay tuned. Sleep isn't just shutting off your body, it's a healing process. During deep sleep, your brain processes emotions, consolidates memories, and releases hormones that regulate everything from your mood to your physical health. When you don't sleep well, your ability to make decisions, handle stress, and even maintain healthy relationships suffers. Worse yet, chronic insomnia can sabotage your sex life, productivity, and even longevity. Why is sleep so important? Before we dive into the ritual, let's understand why sleep is a cornerstone of your healthy evolution. Monks saw sleep as a moment of connection with something greater. Practical action. Nightly release ritual. Here's the transformative practice you can start today. The nightly release ritual is about letting go of the day's weight before bed. Follow these steps. Choose a calm space. About 30 minutes before bed, go to a quiet spot in your home. Write to release. Grab a notebook and pen. Write down 3 things that worried or stressed you today. Breathe with intention. Sit comfortably. Close your eyes and take 5 deep breaths. Final gratitude. Before turning off the light, think of one thing you're grateful for today. This practice is a spiritual biohack. It signals to your brain that the day is over and it's safe to relax. An invitation to transformation. Imagine waking up tomorrow with a clear mind, a light body, and an energy that makes you feel alive. If this practice resonated with you, like the video, leave a comment sharing how you deal with insomnia, and subscribe to Healthy Evolution to catch the next part. Part 2. Build your sanctuary. Create a bedroom for deep rest. Welcome back to your journey to sleep like a monk and wake up with the energy of your best self. At Healthy Evolution, we're unlocking ancient secrets to transform your nights into a gateway for healing and renewal. In the first part, you learn the nightly release ritual, a simple practice to let go of the day's stress and prepare your mind for rest. Now, in the second part, we'll dive into how to turn your bedroom into a true sleep sanctuary, inspired by monastic wisdom. Because, believe it, the environment where you sleep can be the key to deep, restorative nights. Have you ever considered what your bedroom is telling your body and mind? Bright lights, phone notifications, cluttered spaces. All these can sabotage your sleep before you even lie down. Monks, with their minimalist and spiritual approach, knew that the environment is an extension of our soul. According to Feng Shui, clutter blocks energy flow and creates restlessness. Invest in blackout curtains or use a sleep mask to block all external light. Choose essential oils like lavender or chamomile, which are proven to reduce stress and promote relaxation. Use a diffuser or spritz a few drops on your pillow. Breathe deeply and let the scent calm your mind. The sacred sanctuary ritual isn't just about aesthetics. It's about creating a space that honors your need for rest and connects you to the energy of renewal monks sought. At night, avoid white or blue lights like those from screens, and opt for warm-toned bulbs, like amber. If possible, use candles or soft lighting 30 minutes before bed to create a cozy atmosphere. Like the video and subscribe to Healthy Evolution to keep evolving toward a more vibrant and balanced life. In the next part, we'll explore how a monastic-inspired eating ritual can prepare your body for perfect sleep. Want to know how small changes in your diet can revolutionize your nights? Stay tuned. Spend 15 minutes making your sleep area clean and minimalist. Ancient temples were designed to bring peace, balance, and connection to the divine, and your bedroom can do the same. It doesn't require expensive renovations or drastic changes. These are simple adjustments anyone can make. The goal is to transform your bedroom into a sanctuary that signals to your brain, it is safe to rest here. Before bed, touch this object and mentally affirm, "This is my space for healing and renewal." This simple gesture connects you to a greater intention aligning body and spirit. Let's find out how. Today, you'll learn the sacred sanctuary ritual, a practical practice blending spirituality, biohacking, and self-care to create a space that invites deep rest. The impact of your environment on sleep. Your bedroom is more than a place to crash. It's the stage where your mind and body prepare for renewal. Studies show that a cluttered or overstimulating environment increases anxiety and hinders relaxation. On the other hand, a clean, dark, and quiet space activates the parasympathetic nervous system, which puts you in rest and recovery mode. Monks understood this intuitively. Their rooms were simple, with minimal objects, soft colors, and a calming energy. They saw sleep as a sacred act, and the environment needed to reflect that reverence. The sacred sanctuary ritual brings this wisdom to your modern life. Practical action. Sacred sanctuary ritual. Here's the transformative practice you can start today to create an environment that fosters deep sleep. Follow these steps. Clear the energy of your space. Start by tidying your bedroom. Remove unnecessary items, like scattered clothes or electronics that don't belong. Control the light. Light is one of sleep's biggest enemies. Scent your space. Monks used incense to purify their environment. Create an altar of intention. Place a small, meaningful object in your bedroom, like a stone, a small statue, or a symbol that represents peace to you. This practice is an environmental biohack. Studies show that a dark, quiet bedroom with the temperature between 60 and 68 F significantly improves sleep quality. A step closer to transformation. Imagine lying down in a bedroom that feels like it's embracing you, where every detail invites deep relaxation. That's the power of the sacred sanctuary ritual. If you're ready to turn your bedroom into a sleep sanctuary, Leave a comment sharing what your sleep environment is like today. Part 3. Eat for peace. The evening ritual to boost sleep. You're back at Healthy Evolution. And that means you're committed to transforming your nights, and with them, your life. We've already learned how to release the day's stress with the nightly release ritual and turn your bedroom into a sleep sanctuary. Monks from traditions like Buddhism and Taoism followed intentional diets, choosing foods that nourish without overwhelming. They knew a heavy or poorly timed meal could keep the body on alert, making relaxation harder. Today, science backs this up, showing that certain foods and eating schedules activate the parasympathetic nervous system, the one that puts you in rest and recovery mode. The evening feast ritual brings this wisdom to modern life with practical tweaks anyone can adopt. It's a dietary biohack that doesn't require extreme diets, just mindful choices. This ritual is about eating mindfully, choosing foods that calm in times that honor your body's natural cycles. This gives your body time to digest without disrupting sleep. A chamomile or lemon balm tea after the meal can also help relax the nervous system. Choose a light meal, like a vegetable soup, a salad with avocado, or a dish with whole grains and lean protein, such as quinoa with grilled chicken. Also, steer clear of sugary or fatty foods, which can cause energy spikes or digestive discomfort. It could be a silent prayer or simply thinking, "This food nourishes my body and prepares my mind for rest." This small gesture connects you to the spirituality of eating, bringing calm and presence. In the next part, we'll explore a final ritual combining breath and meditation to seal your night with absolute peace. Want to learn how monks used breathing to achieve near mystical sleep? Stay with us. Now, in the third part, we'll dive into a secret monks mastered: food as a gateway to deep sleep. What you eat, and especially when you eat, can make the difference between a restless night and rest that renews your energy, mental health, and even your spirituality. The evening feast ritual isn't just about what you eat, but about honoring your body as a sacred temple. You probably tossed and turned, with a racing mind or a busy stomach. That's because what we eat directly affects the neurotransmitters and hormones that regulate sleep, like melatonin and cortisol. Sugary or caffeinated foods, for instance, stimulate the sympathetic nervous system, keeping you alert. On the other hand, foods rich in tryptophan, magnesium, and fiber boost melatonin production, the sleep hormone, and calm the body. Get ready to discover the evening feast ritual, a simple practice that aligns your body with natural rhythms and helps you sleep like a monk. Like the video and subscribe to Healthy Evolution to keep evolving toward a more vibrant and balanced life. Think about it. Your body is a temple, and what you put into it affects not just your physical health, but also your mind and soul. The impact of food on sleep. Have you ever tried sleeping after a heavy meal or a late coffee? Monks followed a minimalist, spiritual approach to eating. They ate early, chose natural foods, and avoided excess, treating each meal as an act of respect for the body. Practical action. Evening feast ritual. Here's the transformative practice you can start today to prepare your body for deep sleep. Follow these steps. Eat early and light. Aim to have your last meal at least 3 hours before bed. Include sleep-friendly foods. Add foods rich in tryptophan and magnesium to your dinner, like almonds, bananas, oats, or pumpkin seeds. Avoid sleep saboteurs. Cut out caffeine coffee, caffeinated teas, sodas at least 6 hours before bed. End with intention. Before eating, take a moment to give thanks for your food. This practice is a powerful biohack. Studies show that light meals rich in nutrients like magnesium can enhance REM sleep quality, which restores the brain. An invitation to the next step. Imagine lying down knowing your body is light, nourished, and ready to regenerate. That's the power of the evening feast ritual. If this practice clicked for you, leave a comment sharing what you eat before bed and how it affects your sleep. Welcome to the final part of our journey at Healthy Evolution, where you're learning to sleep like a monk and wake up with energy that transforms your life. So far, you've discovered the nightly release ritual to let go of daily stress, the sacred sanctuary ritual to create a peaceful bedroom, and the evening feast ritual to nourish your body wisely. Now, in the fourth part, we'll wrap up this series with the final ritual that's like a bridge to deep sleep. The breath of the soul ritual. This practice, inspired by monks' meditative traditions, uses breathing to calm the mind, align the spirit, and guide you into rest that feels almost mystical. Breathing is more than a physical act. It's the connection between your body, mind, and something greater. Buddhist monks and yogis used breathing techniques to reach deep tranquility, preparing for meditation or sleep. Today, science confirms what they knew for centuries. Controlled breathing lowers heart rate, reduces cortisol levels. That's the opposite of what you need for good sleep. If you prefer, sit with your spine straight, but comfortable. Turn off all distractions and close your eyes. Inhale through your nose for 4 seconds, hold your breath for 7 seconds, and exhale slowly through your mouth for 8 seconds. Repeat this cycle 4 times. As you breathe, imagine a soft light spreading through your body, dissolving any tension. Conscious breathing techniques, like those used by monks, reverse this pattern, bringing instant calm. Feel the rhythm of your breathing and mentally affirm, I surrender to rest with peace and gratitude. Let thoughts drift like clouds, without holding onto them. That's the power of sleeping like a monk. And subscribe to Healthy Evolution for more content to elevate your life. Let's build a sleep routine that not only restores your body, but also your soul. By combining the nightly release, sacred sanctuary, evening feast, and breath of the soul rituals, you create a powerful system for transformative nights. The result? Days filled with energy, clarity, and purpose, where you live with more health, balance, and spiritual connection. If your mind wanders, gently bring your focus back to your breath. This moment of silence is like a gateway to deep sleep. This intention aligns your mind with the spirituality of sleep, creating a sense of safety and surrender. Studies show that deep breathing boosts melatonin production, the sleep hormone, and improves REM sleep quality, essential for mental health and emotional clarity. The breath of the soul ritual is a spiritual biohack that blends this ancient wisdom with modern science, helping you fall asleep with peace and wake up renewed, and activates the parasympathetic nervous system, which shifts you into rest and recovery mode. Studies show that techniques like the 4-7-8 breath can reduce anxiety in minutes, preparing you for deeper, more restorative sleep. The breath of the soul ritual is the cherry on top, tying all the other rituals into a complete experience of self-care and spirituality. This ritual is like a hug for your soul, a moment to reconnect with yourself before surrendering to sleep. This ritual is simple, takes just 5 minutes, and can be the final touch for nights of restorative sleep. Why breathing is the key. When you're stressed or your mind is racing, your breathing becomes short and rapid, signaling to your body that you're on alert. The best part? You don't need equipment, apps, or special skills. Just your breath and a clear intention. Practical action. Breath of the soul ritual. Here's the transformative practice you can start today to seal your night with tranquility. Follow these steps. Prepare for the ritual. Lie down in bed, in a dark and quiet space, already transformed by the sacred sanctuary ritual. Breathe in 4-7-8. This is a powerful technique used in meditative practices. Connect with an intention. After the breaths, place one hand on your heart and the other on your abdomen. End with silence. Spend 1-2 minutes simply feeling your natural breath, without forcing it. This practice is a gift to your mind and body. Your journey to a vibrant life. Imagine ending your day with this practice, feeling every cell in your body relaxed, your mind at peace, and your soul aligned. If this series touched your heart, like the video, leave a comment sharing which ritual you'll try first.